Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
G'day, mate. Still slacking off, I hear. Oh, yeah, having the time of my life. Might even go and sprain my other wrist. Oh, you make it sound like a real drag. Give all this spare time, I'd be making the most of it. So enjoy it. What's to enjoy? A, it's boring sitting around doing nothing, and B, there's no money coming in. Some guys are always looking on the downside. Well, this coming from someone who's taken to the 9-to-5 grind like a duck to water. You trying to tell me you'd be happy to take a week off at the surf shop? Hey, different story, mate. Working with the old man is like work. What I do is a real buzz. Besides, my boss is a lot better looking than yours. And she digs me, so I'm laughing, mate. The last I heard, you were off her. Don't tell me you've already forgotten she sold that stolen board of yours. It wasn't her fault. It was a dude who worked for her. She didn't know it was hot. Wasn't no sign of this guy? Nah. Looks like it's going to be one of life's great unsolved crimes. Oh, well, look on the upside, pal. If you hadn't had your business ripped off, you wouldn't be working for Paige. Therefore, you wouldn't be in love. Oh, give me a break. All I said was we dig each other. It's not like Romeo and Juliet or Lois Lane and Superman. Or you and Gab. I don't know. Superman and Lois Lane's a pretty good comparison. Oh, boy, have you lost the plot.
I saw them having lunch together.
Well, it could have been something perfectly innocent. What did he say about it?
He doesn't know I saw them. He said something before about some business lunch. I could tell he was being deliberately vague. Must have put him on the spot.
Now, don't go jumping to any hasty conclusions. Perhaps it was business.
He's a builder's apprentice. Since when do they have business lunches?
You better listen to your mother, sweetheart. She knows all about jumping to conclusions. The big drama with the mystery sweater. Just to name one example.
That was different. Still, your father does have a point. If there's one thing I've learned from years of being married to a hopeless flirt...
Yeah, well, anything to have a go.
It's never take anything at face value. Find out exactly what's going on before you go jumping to any hasty conclusions, or you just end up making a complete fool of yourself.
Well, maybe you're right. OK, I'll have a talk to him the first chance I get. But he just better have some good, straight answers ready, that's all.
Hi.
Hello.
Anything I can do to help?
Oh, since you offer, if your wrist's up to chopping up a few veg.
Oh, yeah, I can hack it. Get it? Hack. Sorry, small-tempered humour there.
The sooner you get back to work, the better. I think your brain's starting to atrophy.
Yeah, the dog reckons I can go back to work in a couple of days. Just as well, I'm desperate for some cash.
I did hear a rumour that you had some sort of mysterious job offer.
Do you want me to scrape these?
No, just dice them. They've already been scrubbed. You're not thinking of letting your apprenticeship go, eh?
Well, I haven't made any decisions yet. I'll just wait and see what happens. Is this nice one? Is there a sharpener around here somewhere?
Hi, Gran.
Hello, darling.
Here it is. So, what was the offer? Hope you didn't settle for anything less than 80,000 and a company car.
What is this?
The ad agency has offered me the job.
Glen, why didn't you tell me?
Well, I don't know much. I thought Lucy'd want to make the big announcement herself.
Yeah, I do.
Darling, I'm very proud of you, but with the exams coming up...
Gran, it wouldn't be till I finish school.
Just the same, there are other possibilities to consider.
Look, I don't want to go to uni, Gran. I've already been through this with Dad.
Yes, but I think he was hoping that you might change your mind when the time comes.
No way. Whether I decide to take the agency job or not, I'm still going out to work.
Why wouldn't you take the agency job? I thought you'd kill for it.
Oh, well, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm not as good as they think I am. Maybe I couldn't handle it.
Oh, come on. Of course you can handle it. You're a natural. And after all the work you put in on that campaign, you deserve it.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, I do. Yes, I do deserve it.
Oh, you're not rushing off. Dinner won't be long.
I'm due back at work. Late night shopping, remember?
Oh, of course. With one thing and another, the day's all starting to blur together lately. You still going to talk to Glen?
I've thought about it, and I've decided I'm not going to give him the satisfaction of chasing him for an explanation. If he's looking for me, you can tell him I'm at work. It's up to him whether he wants to come in and talk.
Ah, Bradley, I was just about to send out a search party. I thought you were only going out for 5 minutes to pick up some surfing magazines.
Oh, yeah.
I don't see any magazines.
I guess I forgot him. I ran into Paige outside the newsagent.
Uh-oh, I know that look. He's in love.
He's in something, all right.
Well, I hope he knows what he's doing. This Paige person must be quite a bit older than him if she owns her own business.
What's so bad about an older woman? I remember when I was his age. I went out for a while with a stunning redhead. She used to work at the hardware store.
Do we really need all the sordid details of your prehistoric love life?
I'm Sir Espo.
It's just we'll be getting enough of that from Brad. If this romance turns out to be as earth-shattering as he's always seemed to be. You know what he's like.
I just hope he doesn't get into anything out of his depth.
Mum, this is Brad we're talking about. I love him like a brother, but let's face it, depth is something he doesn't have a lot of.
Oh, that's not fair. He's very sensitive and vulnerable.
Did they say when they want you to start this job?
Well, it won't be till I finish school.
Well, I'm going over to see Gaby. I'll see you later.
Darling, it's still very important for you to do well in this exam. I mean, it'd be a terrible mistake if you don't try as hard.
Oh, look, I know that, Gran. Don't worry, I'll keep working hard. I'll probably do better now I don't have the pressures of wondering what I'm going to do afterwards. Hi, what's up?
Nothing. I just wondered if you'd heard anything from the agency.
Well, yeah.
What? What did they say?
They liked my project and they offered me the job.
Really? Oh, fantastic. Oh. What did they say about mine?
They didn't say anything.
Oh, well, I guess that's what I expected. I thought from the start your project was better than mine.
It was just luck, that's all.
Oh, it was not. You deserved to win, and you did. Now I can tell everybody my best friend's a brilliant advertising executive. Honest, Lucy, I'm really happy for you.
Yeah, I was getting these strange vibes from your olds, like you're mad at me about something.
Why would I be mad? Just because you've been sneaking around behind my back, having lunch with other women?
I told you about that. It was business.
Oh, and you really expect me to believe that?
I never would have picked you as the jealous type.
I'm not. This is about trust.
So you'll trust me when I tell you there's nothing to be jealous about?
I'm not jealous.
Fine, I'm glad we sorted that out. So, how was your day?
Don't change the subject.
I thought we were finished with this. If you're not jealous and you trust me, what else is there to say?
Quite a lot. For a start, who is she?
What happened to all the trust?
Okay, if you want to play games.
All right, it was a job offer. The woman works at an ad agency. She wants me to do some modelling.
You, modelling?
Yeah, what's so funny about that?
Are you kidding?
No, Heather thought I'd be very good. Some people appreciate us rugged types.
So what's the job? Walking around with a sandwich board saying, eat at Fred's?
No, it was a chainsaw commercial, actually. Picture me looking up at this huge tree holding a chainsaw the size of a tractor.
Are you serious? You're actually doing this?
Nah, I turned it down. I mean, the money'd be good, but let's face it, I'd be laughed out of town. Still, got a free lunch out of her.
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be something like that.
Right, that's why you weren't jealous. So, how about a bit of love and affection over here?
No,
Why not?
because you still sided with Caroline against me.
I wasn't taking sides. And being mad at me isn't going to change the fact that your business has got problems, is it?
No, I suppose not.
So?
Yeah, I know that, Dad, but it's a really good job. I mean, the top people in advertising make millions. Well, sure, I'll think about it. And don't worry, I'll still keep working hard on my exams. Gran's already lectured me about that. Okay, me too. Bye. What is it with everyone? I could spend years at uni and still not get a job as good as this one.
Or you could get one a lot better. I'm only saying that you shouldn't close off your options, darling. I mentioned it to Mrs. Burke, and she said the same. You really shouldn't throw away the idea of university.
Oh, Mrs. Burke's always saying I couldn't get into uni anyway.
That's her way of motivating you into trying harder.
I just don't know why you can't be a bit proud of me.
Hey, I'm proud of you. Look, I've got to go over and see Gaby. We have to think up some ways to help the business.
Bye.
See ya.
Darling, we're all very proud of you. Do you have any plans for tonight?
No, not really. I'm just going to study today. Maybe I'll keep going tonight. I'll see how I go.
Well, how about a special dinner? A little celebration just to show you how really proud we are of you.
Okay, sure, I'd like that.
Oh, but Josh and Todd can't come. They're at that function at the soccer club. Still, we could ask Emma and some of your other friends.
No, I don't think Emma'd want to come.
Oh, I'm sure she would. She seemed very happy that you'd done so well.
Not really, Gran. Look, I'd just rather make it family, okay?
All right. It's your dinner. Whatever you say.
The names in these books, the ones that have coughed up for really top gear, have you got a mailing list? Maybe you could send out some flyers whenever you get new gear in.
Sure, but I can't afford new gear until I unload a reasonable amount of this stuff.
Hold the phone. What's this?
Oh, that's Beth. She's a real hoot. A widow. Her husband left her quite well off. He was big in pest control.
Yeah.
Pity there aren't more like her around.
Yeah, but look how she signed her name.
Oh, well, that's her full name, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth Taylor.
Yeah, we always have a laugh about it when she comes in. Why?
I think I've got a great idea.
When's the interview again?
Next week. I don't know what sort of a chance I've got.
Well, as much as anyone, I reckon. You'll make a great district nurse.
The thing is, I don't want to lose contact with Erinsborough Hospital. I'm hoping they'll keep me on as a standby.
You don't have to work yourself into the ground. We've already sorted out our money problems. And except for Cody, all the kids are self-supporting now. Or at least until Brad gets bored with his job and chucks it in.
Or until this woman gets bored with him. I'd be interested to meet her. And decide whether or not I approve.
You're a bit toey, aren't you? It's not as if they're planning to get engaged or anything.
Yeah, you're right. It's absolutely none of my business.
Morning, fans. Don't crowd me.
Morning. Listen, I just had an idea. I thought I might cook something really special for dinner tonight. Why don't you invite Paige?
Gee, I don't know, Mum. It's Saturday night. I thought we'd probably go out somewhere.
Oh, it's just that, well, we'd like to thank her for giving you the job. And I'm sure that somebody that works the long hours that she does rarely gets the opportunity to have a really nice home-cooked meal.
Well, I suppose I could ask her. At least it's cheaper than a restaurant.
My son, the incurable romantic. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Lucy's been studying so hard that I thought she deserved a break.
Gran said that she would buy me the latest MC Hammer tape as a reward for landing the agency job.
I didn't think you were too impressed about all that.
Well, I decided that Lucy knows better than I what she wants to do. Anyway, she must be talented to have been selected. So it's not surprising that I'm a little proud of her.
Yes, we all are. It's terrific news.
And we're having a celebration dinner tonight.
It's the first I've heard of it. You coming? You're invited.
I'd love to. Take my mind off my problems.
Not serious, I hope.
Well, kind of serious. My business is looking a little shaky.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I thought it was going very well.
Yeah, well, that proved to be deceptive. Most of what we sold was on lay-by, and the more expensive stuff is slow to move. So we've decided to introduce a more affordable line.
I suppose it is a more fickle business than most. I remember years ago, I spent quite a lot on a dress that I liked, and some celebrity or other turned up in a dress just like it on a magazine cover. From then on, everywhere I looked, people were wearing my dress.
See? You need to find yourself a famous customer.
Huh. And you said it wasn't a good idea.
I just don't think anyone would fall for it, that's all.
Well, I say we should try it and find out.
Try what?
Finding a famous customer. Does Elizabeth Taylor sound famous enough? Promise me you guys aren't going to do anything to embarrass me tonight.
How will we do that?
Just don't go acting like parents. Paige is a pretty sophisticated chick, so she's not going to want to listen to your corny jokes all night.
Oh, thanks a lot.
He does have a point, Doug.
And Mum, not too many hospital stories, OK?
Well,
I've got to go get ready. She said she'd be here at 7.
Well, it's not for a while yet. Relax. Talk about a chick with his head cut off. This girl must be really something.
from all accounts, Doug, this girl is a woman.
Pam, you're not planning to...
Don't worry, I have no intention in meddling in our son's private life. I'll just be interested to meet her, that's all. Oh, could you get that? I have to see to dinner.
Right. Willis house. Oh, hi, Paul. What's up? Really? Flaming-tastic. Thanks for letting us know.
What is it?
We are rich. Felicity Brent's paid up what she owes on the guest house. We are rich.
Yes, I'm Miss Taylor's press agent. Oh, Miss Taylor would appreciate it very much if you could spike that boutique story. Well, I understood it's been leaked to you that Miss Taylor had purchased a number of expensive items from Gabrielle's. And as you know, we don't want the whole world to know where Miss Taylor is staying. Oh, I'm sorry. My information was you were going to run the story. My mistake. I hope you'll forget this whole conversation. Yes, we appreciate your cooperation. Bye now.
You know, for a minute think they'll buy that load of drool.
They'll buy it and sell it to the world.
Come on, not without checking it out.
Look, they'll ring here in about 10 seconds and ask you. All you have to say is you can't comment because you guarantee complete discretion to all your clients.
They'll never believe it.
If there's the slightest bit of truth in it, they'll print it. What did I tell you?
Hi. Sorry we're late. There's a dinner at home for Brad's new lady friend, only she hasn't turned up yet.
Right. So what's this about Elizabeth Taylor? I'm dying to know what you guys were talking about this afternoon.
No, that was a mistake. We shouldn't have mentioned it.
Mentioned what? Is she in town? Have you seen her? Oh, she didn't buy a dress off you. Tell me Elizabeth Taylor didn't buy a dress off you.
Lucy, honestly, we can't say anything.
Look, I know visiting celebrities often stay at Lassiter's, but Elizabeth Taylor, what is she doing here?
She brought a dress, didn't she? Did she come into the shop or did you go up to her suite?
Well...
Look, guys, you must know Gaby has to respect a client's privacy. If we talk about it, Liz might not turn up again.
She's coming back. When? I want to be there.
We didn't say she was coming back.
I think we should change the subject. Dinner smells great, Helen.
Oh, thank you. Well, I suppose we should start. Glen, would you get the champagne out of the fridge, please?
Sure.
Elizabeth Taylor right there in your shop. Wow. Everyone is going to die when I tell them about this.
Oh, that'll be Paige now. Her car must have broken down or something. Hello?
What are you doing?
Where are you?
Figuring out what we got in the bank when the money comes in. We're going to have some
Can't get away.
serious spending.
It doesn't matter if you're late.
Doesn't mean to say we have to spend it all, Doug. It's not as if we won the lottery.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
Righto,
this
bye.
is our hard-earned money.
Well, sure, but we'd written it off. I mean, it was looking as though our lawyers would never get Felicity Brent to pay what she owed. Now she has. It's a windfall. We can do the things we planned.
No, Doug. The best place for it is the bank. It'll make up for some of that money we spent when we thought we'd had that extra 40,000.
Oh, that's well covered.
And the rest will just give us a bit of security for a change. You all right, love?
Oh, yeah, she won't be able to make it.
Why? What happened?
I don't know. She only said that something came up unexpectedly.
Well, I guess it must have been important.
Thought I was important.
Oh, well, let's just have dinner anyway, eh?
I'm not that hungry. I'll have something later.
Oh, dear. This is serious. I've never actually seen him off his food over a woman before.
Here's to Lucy and a brilliant career in advertising.
Cheers.
To Lucy. Perhaps I should put in for a job myself. After all, I help with the artwork.
What about me? I reckon it's got a lot to do with the charisma of the model. I'll get it.
Did you keep a copy of the layout?
No.
Oh, pity. I'd love to have seen it.
It really wasn't that good. I was just like...
Lucky nothing. You shouldn't put yourself down, darling.
Look who's here.
Hello, Emma. You're just in time to help us drink a toast.
Well, I think that we should drink a toast to Emma because she's really talented too. I'll bet that she gets a better job than mine.
No, I know now I was kidding myself. I guess I just don't have what it takes. I'm giving up on the whole idea.
You can't.
Well, I've made up my mind. Bought you these. They're the books I bought for myself on advertising. You'll get some use out of them. Maybe one day when you're rich and famous, there'll be a memento of our friendship.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Please tell me, Lucy. I'm your best friend, aren't I? I won't tell anyone else if you don't want me to. You know that.
I can't.
You should be so happy. Getting the advertising job and everything. I only wish it was me.
I'm sorry, Emma.
What for?
And I'm being silly. I don't feel well. I want to go lie down.
Okay.
Say goodnight to everyone for me.
Emma, did she say what's wrong with her?
She said she can't tell anybody.
I'd better go and have a talk to her.
No, she's gone to bed. She said she felt sick.
It's all very strange.
Maybe it's overexcitement.
Yeah, she gets a little emotional, you know.
Yes, but getting the job she wanted so badly shouldn't have reduced her to this state.
I know there's something wrong. I just can't understand why she won't tell me. We usually tell one another everything.
Yes, well, I'll talk to her in the morning.
It's good to sleep in, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mind you, I do feel a little guilty about Kaz and Martin having to work while I laze about the place.
Well, you did promise to spend the day with us.
And I will, I promise.
Our little dress rehearsal went very well last night.
Yeah, actually, that shortcut I found was great. It took nearly a minute off the time.
Well, I feel perfectly relaxed for when the time comes. There are some advantages to being married to a man who's obsessed with speed and efficiency.
Yeah, efficiency maybe. Speed, not necessarily. There are some things that must be taken slowly.
Oh.
You okay?
Yeah, I got a backache. Must have been the way I slept.
I better give you a massage later then, eh?
Okay. What are we going to have for breakfast?
A cuddle.
That's not very filling.
No, but it might be what I need.
More coffee?
No, you shouldn't either. You're already hyper enough as it is.
Why does that wretched delivery boy have to be late on the one day I am desperate to get the local rag?
Oh, it's a plot. He's doing it just to spite you.
Oh!
Hey.
Hey, what happened to the weekend thongs and t-shirt?
I've got a few things to do.
Like what?
I'll call on Paul, pick up my cheque for the sale of the guest house. Then I'm going to the cricket. Do you want to come?
Yes.
Oh, no, you don't. You promised to keep me company in the boutique.
You're opening today?
Yeah, it's an experiment. Some businesses do really well out of Sunday trading. Would you be able to see if the newspaper's there yet?
Sure.
Well, where's Brad? Maybe he'll come with me.
Sorry, Dad. Struck out again. Brad went surfing with Paige.
Oh.
Yeah, she rang him first thing this morning.
Well, obviously the romance is still on, even though she cancelled out last night.
Yeah, I wonder why she didn't come. Maybe she was too embarrassed to meet you.
Why would she be?
Well, if she's so much older than Brad. Not that that should worry her. Toy boys are all the rage.
My son is not a toy boy. Well, I hope he's not.
Dad, don't be so old-fashioned. What difference does her age make? Middle-aged men have been marrying young girls for centuries, and it's about time we reverse the situation.
Brad isn't exactly mature for his age, and I don't want to see him getting hurt.
No, neither do I. It's not exactly serious, is it? More like puppy love.
He'll still get hurt. I remember the time.
Oh, here we go.
Got it.
Oh, quick, let me have a look.
Oh, what's so important?
There could be something in here that would definitely make it worthwhile opening the boutique today.
Yeah, what, some special advertising or something?
Or something. Oh, yes, look. Terrific.
sending some paintings somewhere.
Two of Frank Darcy's. I've been trying to interest a European agent in his work, and he's finally agreed to handle a couple. Darling, you look tired. Didn't you sleep?
Not much.
There's obviously something worrying you.
I'm okay.
You know, I'm a sympathetic listener.
It's about the advertising job.
I thought you'd be over the moon about that.
I can't take it.
Why not? You haven't lost your confidence, have you? Because there's no reason why you should. I mean, you're obviously very talented. The agency wouldn't have offered you the job if you weren't.
You don't understand.
Is there something else? How can I help you if you won't tell me?
Look, it is nothing. Just leave me alone.
Where are you going?
Out!
Oh, how about that massage, huh?
Yeah. Guess that's Gran coming over to find out how you're going.
G'day, Paul. Sorry to interrupt your weekend, but I believe you have a check for me.
Sweet do.
Still hanging on?
Yeah, I've got almost a week yet.
Yeah, they don't always come on time. Brad was almost 2 weeks premature. Perhaps that explains a few things.
There you go, mate. Felicity was still screaming that I'd robbed her when she signed that check.
I bet. This'll pay for a few bills and maybe give Pam that holiday she's always been wanting.
Yeah. You know, you'd be a lot better off investing it back into the company, don't you?
The Robinson Corporation?
Yeah, of course. Who else?
Oh, look, if I didn't come home with the money, my life wouldn't be worth living.
Yeah, it was worth a try, wasn't it?
Well, you must be doing all right with people like Elizabeth Taylor staying at Lassiter's.
Elizabeth Taylor?
Yeah, I reckon that should have business booming. You can't buy that sort of publicity.
What are you talking about?
You mean you didn't know?
No, first I've heard.
Elizabeth Taylor staying at Leicester's?
I don't know if she's still there, but she was there last week. She bought a dress from Gaby. It's in the Erinsborough News today.
Why wasn't I told about this? Hey? I mean, how could Martin and Caroline let something like this slip by? I'm sorry, darling, but I've got to go to the hotel. I've got to check this out.
I knew you couldn't spend a whole day at home.
Darling, this is something that has to be looked into. I mean, somebody must have known. Heads are going to roll over this one.
Hello, Lucy.
Yes, Lucy Robinson. I saw you at the agency on Friday.
Yes, I don't forget the people I employ.
Look, I need to talk to you. Sorry to bother you today.
That's all right. Our business is never 9 to 5. Come on in. I was just having a workout. The only way I can keep in shape these days. Now, what couldn't wait till Monday?
It's about my submission.
I told you how much I liked it.
Yes, but you remember my friend Emma also put in a submission too.
Yes, but it wasn't in the same class. The artwork was quite attractive, but the concept wasn't nearly as original.
The thing is... You don't think the other one showed any talent at all?
Frankly, it was fairly run-of-the-mill. I'm sorry about your friend, Lucy, but we can only take on people who show real talent. Now, if Emma is it? If she's asked you to come here and see me about giving her a job, I'm afraid it's just not on.
The submission that you thought was mine isn't.
I'm sorry?
The submission you really liked is Emma's. Somehow or other they got mixed up. Mine's the one you didn't think showed a lot of talent at all.
Oh. Don't you think you should have mentioned this the other day?
I tried to, but I wanted the job. I know I should have explained it to you. I'm sorry.
Yes, well, I'm glad you've cleared the matter up now.
You must be really angry with me.
No, not really. I probably would have done the same thing myself. However, even if the better submission had have been yours, I doubt you'd succeed in advertising. You are far too honest.
So what happens now?
You'd better get Emma to come and see me tomorrow. She's the one who's got the job.
Everyone wants to know which outfit Miss Taylor selected. Of course, I explained it was an exclusive, but fortunately I do have several others quite similar. And if this one buys, it'll be the third for the day. Oh, sure worth opening.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Congratulations on a very deft piece of promotion. Gosh, and just when I was beginning to think whether you'd be able to keep paying the rent or not.
Oh, we will, as long as the rest of the week is like today.
Yeah, I wish my staff had been on the ball. I mean, they must have known that Elizabeth Taylor was around. Oh, well, I've just had a few words with them about it. You can mark my words.
Oh, it probably wasn't their fault.
Yeah, it's a very low-key visit, you know?
Oh, come on, not so low-key that the Erinsborough News didn't get onto it. Well, I'd say that was probably your doing, eh?
It was Glen's, actually.
Yeah. Well, she probably booked in under a false name. I'm going to go and see if she's still with us.
Hey, why don't you send some flowers up to her room? Otherwise, she might not be too impressed with the management, you know?
Oh, I'm pretty sure she's gone. From what she said when she bought the dress, she was moving on shortly.
Oh, well, I suppose we can still make something of the fact that she has been here.
Yeah, you could put a sign up over the room door. Well, Liz slept here.
I'm sure I'll think of something appropriate, Glen. In the meantime, it's good to see somebody had the good sense to make the most out of it. But he didn't tell me. No, sorry, Gaby. That was unfair. Ma, you probably assumed that my staff would tell me. Well, I'm not going to live this down. See ya.
Oh, darling, Emma called in to see how you are today.
I was really worried about you, Lucy.
Where did you go dashing off to?
Belvedere Heights.
Why on earth did you go there?
To see Heather O'Toole.
Who?
The woman from the advertising agency.
Oh. Darling, what's all this about?
Got some good news for you, Emma. Miss O'Toole will call you tomorrow. She's got a job for you.
You got me a job too. Oh, that's wonderful. We'll be working together.
How did you manage that?
I told her the truth.
What truth?
The submission they liked so much was really Emma's, not mine.
I don't understand.
Oh, look, they got mixed up. They thought your submission was mine, so they gave me the job by mistake.
Did you know this at the time?
I tried to tell them.
But you didn't.
I wanted the job.
So badly that you were willing to take it under false pretenses.
Yes, but I didn't go through with it. I've told her the truth, so the job is yours now.
Darling, you have some books of Emma's. Where are they?
On my desk.
I'll go and get them. I think you two need to talk this out.
I know it was an awful thing to do.
Thought yours was so much better than mine. Thought you were so clever and smart and honest. A real friend.
I am. I know I did the wrong thing. Please, Emma, forgive me. Can't you?
Wow! I've done more business today than all the rest of the week.
Shows you what little publicity can do.
Oh, and here comes our celebrity. Hello, Mrs. Taylor.
Hello, dear. Well, I got quite a jolt this morning when I read the local rag. It said that the real Elizabeth Taylor was a customer of yours.
No, they got a little confused. They were talking about you.
Oh, heavens! Oh, they're going to be very disappointed when they find out the truth.
Oh, don't tell them. Let them have their fun.
Well, why not? It's the closest I'll ever get to being famous, that's for sure. Is my dress ready, dear?
Naturally, I wouldn't keep a star waiting.
Oh, if only. But the only thing she and I have in common is the weight problem. Hell, I can't even land another husband.
Reckon she got your share.
Yes, greedy thing. Now, how much do I owe you, dear?
There's no charge.
No charge?
Well, because of the write-up in the paper, I've had a terrific day, and it's all thanks to you.
Well, in that case, I might just let fame go to my head for once and spend the money on a slap-up meal somewhere ritzy.
Yeah, you do that, and I bet you look like a movie star in that dress.
Bye.
Back. Tell you what, if Elizabeth Taylor did check into Lassiter, she certainly did it under a false name, and nobody remembers seeing her. Can you believe it? A major Hollywood star checks into the hotel and none of my staff recognise her.
Darling,
What are you doing with your overnight bag?
just as well we did that dress rehearsal last night. I think it's a real thing.
You sure?
Contractions have been coming every 5 minutes.
Then why didn't you ring me?
Well, you said you'd be home soon.
Right, well, let's call the hospital. Tell them we're on the way.
I've done that. Come on, can we just go?
Hey, no need to get rattled. Everything is well in hand and under control. Nothing is going to go wrong. Eh?
That was just 4 minutes.
Right. Well, come on then, come on. Look, everything's under control. It's in hand. We'll be at the hospital in exactly 11 minutes, all right?
Good.
Yeah, you all right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, just relax. Okay, don't forget your breathing.
Darling, what if something's wrong with a baby when it's born?
No, that's highly unlikely, darling.
Yeah, what does happen?
Yeah, well, doesn't necessarily mean anything's going to happen this time, does it? Come on, we've had the ultrasound and everything was fine.
Physically, yeah.
Oh, will you stop that? Everything's going to be okay.
Okay. What? Oh, I hope I can cope with the pain.
Oh, well, they'll give you something if you can't, darling. Now, come on, just try to relax. You're going to take this nice and easy. No need to panic, is there? Hey, just remember your breathing. Hey. That's it.
You are, darling?
Thanks, Gran. I've got a couple of weeks of really important exams coming up. And I can't concentrate. All I can think about is how much of an idiot I've been.
I'm glad you realise that.
I do. Really. And I think I've lost my best friend.
Can you blame her?
I'll probably never get another job in advertising. Heather O'Toole said I didn't have any real talent for it anyway.
Or perhaps my artwork wasn't suitable.
No, they liked that. My idea wasn't original enough. You know, I thought mine was better than Emma's. I expected to be the one they chose. And when they didn't, I sort of went into shock. I didn't speak up quickly enough. It just seemed easier to let them think it was my submission.
Darling, there was no justification for what you did. Shocked or not, you should have explained.
No, but everyone just kept saying how proud they were of me. It just got harder and harder to tell the truth, so I didn't.
But you did eventually, and I'm very proud of you for that. At least you didn't go through with it.
But how am I going to face everyone else? What will they think of me? What about Mrs. Burke? She's going to be the worst out of the lot of them.
Why don't I talk to Mrs. Burke, explain how it happened?
Thanks, Grant. But you said that you were proud of me for owning up. I guess I better do it properly and tell her myself.
Darling, you may have been tempted into doing the wrong thing, but now you're showing what you're really made of. I'm sure everyone will realise how difficult it's been for you.
Not Emma.
Oh, give her time. She'll come round.
Good stuff.
Not only that, but I got half a dozen new commissions. Hello. How did your team go?
Quack, quack.
Lots of ducks.
You got it in one. They hardly got a run. How's business been here?
Tremendous. It was so good, I gave Elizabeth Taylor her dress for free.
She's back here today.
Yeah, I came in to pick up her dress.
You saw her too?
Yeah, she popped in for about half an hour, had a bit of a chat.
Is she as gorgeous as she looks on the screen?
Nah, looks like an ordinary housewife.
Oh, yeah, a bit more glamorous, though.
No, nice lady, but not that impressive.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. I think she looks terrific in the movies.
Dad, this one's never been in a movie. It's Mrs. Elizabeth Taylor from Elliott Park.
What? You mean she just happens to have the same name?
Right. Glen just got the brilliant idea about cashing in on it.
But I told Paul Robinson. Now I'm gonna look like a real galah.
Yeah, well, I think we might have got some of the Lassiter staff into a bit of strife. I think we'd better explain to Paul.
Oh, no. Imagine the flack we'll get into. Just let it pass.
Yeah, maybe you better. Look, I was listening to the radio on the way over. They picked up on the story. There's been 37 calls. Confirmed sightings of Elizabeth Taylor.
37? Dad, I think you might be right. We wouldn't want to disillusion Paul.
contractions are now every 3 minutes.
Yeah, don't worry. Maybe at the hospital in plenty of time.
Oh, I should have called Caroline. She wanted to be here.
Oh, it's not a panic. I'll call her as soon as I get a chance.
What's wrong? What's wrong? Has the car broken down?
I'm out of petrol.
What?
Well, we did all the trial runs yesterday, and I've just forgotten to fill it back up again.
How could you? What are we going to do?
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Great, my baby's going to be born in a car.
No, it isn't. Now, look, would you stop panicking?
I'll panic if I want to.
Look, don't worry, I'll call for an ambulance, eh?
How?
On the mobile, see? I thought of everything. Now, would you just relax? Come on.
Oh, do I nip booties while I wait?
Breathe. That's it.
That was just 2 minutes.
It's all right, I'll have help here any second now. What's the name of this street?
I don't know.
Well, what's the name of the street that we turned down back there?
Listen, Paul, this is your shortcut. You should know.
I would, but I had to take a detour because the road works back.
What?
Yeah, well, it's put me off course a little bit.
Why didn't you tell me that?
Well, I didn't want you to worry, Chrissy.
They say you don't know where you are.
Look, I'll tell you what, I'll see if I can find a street sign. You just keep breathing, all right?
What if there aren't any street signs?
There's bound to be something. Now, just sit tight.
Hurry.
Yeah, I will. Just stay there, stay calm.
Going anywhere?
Watch out, kids. Hey, get in the line, will you, hotshot?
Listen, I need your help. Look, I'm in a bit of a fix. My wife's having a baby and I've just run out of petrol. I've got to get her to the hospital straight away.
There must be a phone box around here somewhere.
There is no time for phone calls or any of that sort of stuff.
Well, does this look like an ambulance to you?
I don't care what it looks like.
Oh, you've got to be joking.
Look, I tell you what, I'll make it worth your while. I'll buy every single ice cream you've got in the van.
Oh, great. You like Stephen King.
Hey? Stephen King?
Josh, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Rebecca.
Oh.
She likes Stephen King books.
Gee whiz.
Hello? Anyone home?
Yep, in here, Mrs. Willis.
Oh, hi, boys. I thought Brad might have been here.
No, I haven't seen him. He's probably off with Paige somewhere.
Probably. Anyway, if you do see him, could you ask him to buy us dinner because his father's gone out and I'm off to work?
Oh, sure.
Thanks. Bye.
See ya. Listen, mate, haven't you run out of things to write yet? No, she's just starting to open up. We're getting into some personal stuff.
Oh, yes. Like what?
Well, I know she's 17.
Very personal.
And look, she likes cats.
Oh, well, cats. Stephen King. So much in common, brother.
Josh, I'm trying to find out what she looks like.
I bet I can guess what your next question is.
Haven't you got somewhere else you'd rather be?
No. Well, what does that mean? Love is blind.
Oh, would you shut up? Maybe she'll agree to see me now that I've softened her up a bit.
Nah.
She probably lives in a dark basement somewhere. Only speaks to other weirdos through the computer. Come on, Rebecca. Ah, there we go. She's weakening. Can't resist my charm. I wouldn't get too excited, Casanova. She probably only loves you for your typing.
Come on, Chrissy.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, we haven't really got much choice, though.
Well, what if we don't make it in time?
Oh, hang on, lady. I do this sort of job because I love kids, but I don't want one born in a van.
Come on, darling, it's all right. He'll get us there in no time at all. Look, he knows these streets like the back of his hand.
Hold on back there.
Oh, come on, just relax, relax.
You reckon we should put the siren on?
I had a dream I didn't make it to the hospital.
Darling, would you stop thinking the worst? Everything will be fine, eh? Look, here, have one of these. Come on, it'll take your mind off things and give you some extra fluid, too. It's all right, I'll pay for it.
I know a shortcut through the back streets. Hang on.
Pathetic, isn't it? Both of us nothing better to do than to work on a Sunday.
I could think of better things to do, but if there's work to be done, there's no point complaining.
Are you feeling all right?
Just some stomach pains. Must be something I ate.
Well, what did you have for lunch?
Nothing, actually. I didn't have time.
Breakfast?
Coffee and toast. I wonder...
Well, the water might help.
No. I think it might be something else.
Well, nothing serious, I hope.
Could be the baby.
You mean you're pregnant?
No, not me, my sister.
Your sister?
We're twins.
Yes, I know, but...
Yeah, well, this sometimes happens. I think you call it telepathy. When one of us is hurting, the other one feels it too.
Amazing.
Yeah. Oh, she's not answering. I hope she's okay.
I could try Paul on his beeper.
Do that.
There we go. I'll tell them you're here.
Fine.
Oh, hello. No need to ask what you're doing here.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty close, Pam. No, we had a bit of trouble getting here, too.
Oh, it's always the way. What, too many red lights?
No, kids wanting ice creams.
It's all right, it's a long story.
How far apart are the contractions?
Close.
Oh, well, hang on. I'll find Dr. Parsons.
Well, darling, this is really it now.
I'm so scared.
Oh, come on, you're in good hands. Besides, I'm here. Okay.
Don't leave me.
Okay.
I keep thinking about what Mum said. You know, how she felt when she was having Caroline and me and...
Oh, well, you know your mum. No, darling. Women have been having babies since the beginning of time.
Don't give me that. I don't care. I can't go through with this.
So what's the verdict? Oh, she hasn't called back yet. Oh, well, I'd say she probably needs more time to think. I hope I didn't scare her off by being too pushy. No, she'll come around. She's probably just shy. Hope so. Mate, you're a rat, aren't you? I am not. You are too. You reckon I'm nuts falling for Phoebe? You've gone all googly over someone you've never even met. I have not. Well, I guess I could do if we eventually meet. I don't know, she reminds me of Cody and I get a feeling about her. Yeah? I get that same feeling sometimes. You're a sleaze bag. Well, what are you gonna do if she doesn't type back? Oh, she will. I know she will. Why are you so sure? Because she feels the same about me.
But I thought you wanted to be here for Chrissy.
Oh, I do. I just don't think I'd be much help right now.
Oh, the pain's that bad, are they?
Well, they're not so much pains as they are cramps, but I know they're because of what Chrissy's going through. Thanks. Oh, Paul, I just know that if I was there and watching everything, it'd be worse. I'd be a total mess.
Fair enough. Well, Chrissy's pretty shaky as it is. I don't really want anybody else upsetting her. Oh, which reminds me, I've been trying to phone your mum, but there's no answer.
Oh, Mum and Dad have gone away for the weekend, and they probably won't be back till late.
Ah, good. One person in the delivery room's enough screaming and yelling things.
Paul.
I meant me. Listen, I better get back anyway.
Okay, give Chris my love. And tell her I'm really sorry I can't be there.
Yeah, sure will do. See ya.
Bye.
Everything all right?
Yeah, Paul said Chrissy relaxed as soon as the doctor arrived. Nothing much has happened yet.
Well, Paul will see you through it. Sounds as though he's got everything under control.
It's just that I went to a lot of the prenatal classes with Chris, and she was expecting me to be there.
She'll understand.
You know, I think I might go home. I can't really concentrate like this.
Well, do you want me to drive you?
No, it's fine. Yes, that would be nice.
I think it might be safer.
Well, I hope it's an easy birth. I was planning on an early night.
Yeah, darling, some more water?
No, I'm fine.
Oh, all right. Well, what about some music then?
Music?
Yeah, well, remember we read those articles about how to create a relaxed atmosphere with music? We got the tapes.
What have you got?
I'll tell you in a minute. We've got... There's Madonna, Like a Virgin. No? Okay. What about... oh, here you go. Some nice classical Tchaikovsky.
Isn't that the one with 1812 on it?
Yeah, maybe not such a good idea. What about Chopin, then?
Nice.
I can put that on.
Oh, thanks, Pam.
Shouldn't I start to push or something? You know, the contractions are so much stronger.
Could be a little while yet. You're not quite ready.
Well, it really feels like the baby's ready to show up any second.
Try and be patient. Save your strength. You're going to need it for later.
Well, our mad dash to get here wasn't necessary. That was a waste of energy.
Not to mention money.
Sorry?
No, only joking, darling. Listen, I tell you what, this looks like it's going to take quite some time, so how about we just enjoy this experience, eh?
And you can't even pass on a message. Well, that's just great, isn't it? Yes, I do understand, and I have tried, Dad. Goodbye. Thanks a lot for nothing.
What's up, Toddy?
Tried to get Rebecca's address from the computer operator.
No go, right?
I'm sorry. We have an obligation to protect our clients. She couldn't give it to me.
I could have told you that.
Great, Einstein. So what do we do now? How am I going to find Rebecca's address?
Well, let's think. What do we know about it?
Not much that's useful. Her name's Rebecca. She lives in Anson's Corner. And she used to go to St. Teresa's.
That's it?
No, it's not. She used to go there. I don't know how long ago.
Yes, but surely somebody must remember her. It's a start. You could ask the school administrator or somebody like that.
I don't reckon they'd be able to give out that information either.
Well, OK, then one of the students.
Oh, Josh, even if I did find one that knew her, what's the likelihood of them knowing where she is now? Could take forever. I want to find her now.
Well, I don't like your chances there.
Hang on. You could hack into St. Teresa's computer files, couldn't you?
Oh, don't be stupid.
Well, why not? You've done it before.
Yeah, and think about the trouble it got us in.
Yeah, but it's not as if we're going to be doing anything wrong. We just want to have a peek.
No! Anyway, you're forgetting something.
What's that?
St. Teresa's has to be a Catholic school. They wouldn't be linked to the state school computer systems.
Oh.
Actually, I knew a girl who went to St. Teresa's. Oh, mate, she was very, very cute. I used to talk to her on the bus on the way to school. She'd know Rebecca. Very popular she was. Knew everyone.
What's her name? Where can we find her?
Her name's Jenny Chung. Oh, she went back to Hong Kong last year.
Oh, thanks. Feels much better when I sit down.
Well, shall I put the kettle on?
Well, I'm not having the baby. These are just sympathy pains.
I meant for coffee.
I know. For a moment there, I thought you were taking things a bit too seriously. Why do they boil water in the movies?
For coffee.
Well, you help yourself. If you want one, I'll pass.
What about something to eat? Can I get you anything?
Oh, no, I couldn't eat.
Still uncomfortable, eh?
It's not as bad as it was. Maybe they've given Christina some drugs to ease the pain.
Maybe she's had the baby.
No, Paul would have phoned. Thanks for being so understanding, Martin. I'll be fine now. Your wife must be expecting you.
We're separated.
Oh, I didn't know. You mentioned your kids and I assumed...
Oh, they stayed over last night. I dropped them back this morning.
Must be hard.
Yeah, especially with the hours I keep. I was hoping this new job would make things easier, but...
But you don't get a lot of spare time.
No, Shelley's fairly convinced the job means more to me than she does. It's difficult to explain the responsibility.
I see that a lot with Paul and Christina. Oh, here we go again.
Look, try deep breathing. You did the antenatal classes, didn't you?
Yeah, I
Yes,
did.
right.
Good idea.
What, do you think this is it?
I don't know. I just hope Paul and Christina aren't planning a big family because I don't think I could take this. There's something wrong, isn't there? No, there is something wrong. I know it.
You're doing fine, Christina, just fine.
Well, why is it taking so long? How long has it been now?
It's just after 5.
Often takes this long, Chrissy. There's nothing wrong.
You're doing very well. Now, don't let me down. Keep pushing. Huh?
You hear that, darling? Come on, you're doing very well. Come on.
That's it. As hard as you can.
Come on, darling.
No, I can't.
Nearly there.
Come on, hang in, Chrissy. Come on.
Look, Chrissy, almost.
One more.
Come on, not much longer, darling. I love you. Come on.
There.
Well done.
Doesn't it make it all worthwhile?
Is that all right? Is that all right?
Perfect.
Thank God.
Beauty. Yes, thank you. That's all I need to know. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye.
What are you doing up so early?
Oh, a spot of international detective work, Mr. Landers.
What are you on about?
Tracking down the elusive Rebecca.
Ah, drop it, Josh. It's not worth it. It's obvious I'm not supposed to meet the girl.
See, that's your problem, Mr. Landers. You give up too easily.
You mean you're onto something?
Yes. I thought to myself, so what if Jenny Chung moved to Hong Kong? This is the 90s. The world isn't such a big place.
So you just went ahead and called her?
Well, not just like that. I mean, I just couldn't simply look it up in the telephone book.
Hang on. This isn't a joke about too many wrong numbers, is it?
Uh-huh. I remembered that her father worked for this newspaper, the South China Post. Now, there's only a couple of hours time difference, so I called him. And he told me where I could find Jenny and Rebecca Huxley. Oh, bingo! The Huxleys are in the telephone book. Clifton Street, Anson's Corner.
Josh, you are a genius.
So I keep telling you. Now, mate, there's only one thing. It took 3 phone calls to Honkers, so when the phone bill comes in, it's all yours.
Yeah, no worries.
So now what?
Well, I might head down to Rebecca's house. You know, get dressed up very snazily, introduce myself casually, and insist on taking her to wherever it is she goes during the day.
Hello? Pam? Jazz? Oh, that's fantastic. And everything's okay? Good. Well, I will put the champagne on ice. Yeah, we'll tell Christina and I'll see you very soon. Yeah, thanks for calling. It's a boy!
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, Paul will be ecstatic. He's insisted on it being a boy from the start. I fell asleep, huh?
I think we both did.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have kept you so late.
Oh, that's all right.
No, you'll be in agony. That chair's not very comfortable.
Well, I could hardly leave the expectant aunt in her hour of need.
No, thank you.
So, is it worth all the pain, Auntie Caroline?
Yes, it definitely was.
Well, congratulations.
I know every mother says it, but I don't care. You're the most beautiful baby in the world.
No question about that.
Who do you think he looks like? You or me? The Robinsons or the Alessis?
Oh, he doesn't look very Italian.
I think he might look like you.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, he has got the Robinson eyes, hasn't he? You were amazing, darling. I felt so hopeless I couldn't do anything to help you.
Oh, I wouldn't have coped without you. I would have gone completely to pieces if you hadn't been there to hold my hand.
Yeah, sure, I doubt that. I bet that's something that all new mothers say to their husbands just so we don't feel totally inadequate for the rest of our lives.
It's true.
Maybe so, but you were very brave. I love you now more than ever.
Do you want to hold him?
Oh, he's so tiny.
Well, to you he might be tiny, but to me he still seems huge.
Oh, it's so much growing to do, though. I'm going to be there for all of it. It's a promise, it is. I may not have been able to be a dad to my other kids, but you're different. Yes, you are. You're the most precious thing in the world. I didn't think I could feel like this. It's a whole new start, isn't it? It's not just for him. It's for us. We're a family now.